My name is Ravel Gauthier. I am 11 years old, a 6th grader at Montessori Del Mar Community School, and an environmental activist. When we think about the environment, when we think about climate change in particular, we tend to look toward the distant future, as if we have an infinite amount of time to solve the problems that we have created for ourselves. We see it as tomorrow's worry, because we will not feel the effects anytime soon, most likely not even during our lifetimes. But if we keep cutting down trees, burning coal and gas, drilling for oil, my generation will be the ones to suffer. From 2050 to 2100, the mortality rate as an effect of climate change is estimated to become 2 million deaths per year. The state of California, as many of you may be aware, was the first state in the United States to make a pledge to conserve 30% of land and coastal water by 2030. Governor Gavin Newsom stated, and I quote, "California is taking on the mantle of global climate leadership and advancing bold strategies to fight climate change." CAL FIRE, meanwhile, an agency of the state, plans to log Jackson Demonstration State Forest. While it is within the Jackson Demonstration State Forest Management Plan for them to periodically harvest timber from the forest, I and many others are not convinced that they are doing so sustainably. While CAL FIRE argues that they strategically thin and manage the forest in order to reduce catastrophic fire danger, numerous gigantic old-growth redwood trees that have been alive for centuries have been marked for cut. While this is not illegal, it is recommended by CAL FIRE's own regulations that trees with diameter 48 inches or more at stump level, 8 inches above the ground, should not be cut. According to a study on national forest lands in Oregon and Washington, while large diameter trees, upwards of 21 inches in diameter, only made up 3% of all trees in these forests, 42% of the carbon stored above ground by trees in the forest ecosystems was stored by trees of that size. Additionally, studies show that old-growth forests are up to 3 times more likely to burn at low severity, which is an event that is considered to be a natural part of a healthy forest ecosystem. Which brings me to my next point. While CAL FIRE argues that their logging practices are sustainable and prevent wildfire, piles of slash 30 feet tall have been left in forests, fallen branches scattered across the forest floor, creating a bed of perfect fuel for the entire forest to ignite. Finally, CAL FIRE's logging practices harm animal habitats, having numerous side effects on many unique and rare species that live in the same ecosystem, such as endangered fish species, including coho and chinook salmon. Streamside timber harvests can cause erosion of stream banks, among other things, which can lead to a reduced food supply, increased vulnerability to predatory species, reduced carrying capacity for fish of age 1 and older, and reduced success in spawning. For all of these reasons, and for countless others not mentioned, we cannot allow these operations to continue.